What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung with an Overwatch beta gameplay. So, I've been playing this game for a while now. I kind of wanted to do a video a long time ago, but I kind of want to get into, the game itself, get a little bit better and things like that. But I think I gotten pretty decent. I think the fact that this game is fun for me is the fact that you have a different set of roles to play. You have your tank class, you got your healers, you got your DPSs, you got your builders, and I find that pretty cool. So if people play what they're supposed to play instead of running in there by themselves and getting destroyed, and then now you have to wait until people come out and try to regroup. If you stay together, you should be doing pretty good in this game. Mostly if you can get a guy who's good at tanking, you get a guy who's good at healing. I personally like this character, the soldier, is a 78 or something like that. He's pretty cool. He does a lot of damage, and he could also do a AoE heal around him, so like that, if you saw what I did there. But like I said, this game is super fun. 60 frames per second, as far as I remember. That's what they said. It looks fun. It looks good. It plays good. It feels nice. I like the the gameplay. Unfortunately, I don't know what's the playlist is going to be. So far in the beta here, you just have the protect this area or get to this area and then move on, escort this ship to the next area. That's all I've seen so far from it. I don't know if there's going to be any more different game playlists that you can play, but like I said, that's from what I've seen. That's pretty much it. I don't know if they're cutting anything out. As far as if I read right, they weren't cutting anything out. So you kind of have to, hopefully they add some more playlists, maybe even a TDM kind of deal. TDM wouldn't make sense because I guess characters like this, some of them are really just, I guess, not as strong as the other ones because they are more of a backup role. They could defend themselves, but they're more of a backup role. But like I said, this is an awesome game. Every class has their own special abilities, their own personality. I'm loving this game. That's pretty much what I can say about it. I mean, if you haven't played this yet, the beta should be ending soon. It's probably ended by the time I upload this video, but like I said, it's a fun game to play. I like every little aspect of it. Just like this guy tanking, that's freaking awesome. Then you have guys who could melee. They're more, a little bit stronger, but this game is just, like I said, it's so much fun. It's a tough game to get used to because, like I said, it's all about teamwork. There isn't much you can do by yourself. I mean, you can take on people by yourself, but it's gonna be tough. Running like this, unless you're in your special, you cannot do most of the time, like in Call of Duty, where you run in and just destroy 3 or 4 people. Unless you're in your special mode, you can do this. So, like I said, this is all about defending and escorting. This map itself is just defend. You defend point A and then move on to points B to grab, and then you win. I've seen ones where you grab point A and then you escort this kind of like a gunship or something to point B, and then there's one where both of you guys are just trying to take over one spot, and then whoever wins or gets the most points or something like that, they win. So I mean, there's a few game modes, but other than that, it's been pretty simple. I do like this. Like I said, I do like this game mode here. I like the go to point A, point B. So I don't really much like the escorting one because I don't know, some people just can't escort. But if you get a good team that can play well, oh, I can see that. I like that. Oh my gosh, you can't. Those torrents are tough to play against, but look at that. If you see from there, you guys see all those characters you can get. Hopefully they add some more. That'd be cool. I mean, I would like to see more healers and more tanks in there. Everything else is pretty cool. I mean, the tank wise, I like to play as D.Va. D.Va is an awesome. If you see that big robot there, that is D.Va. So she pretty much hides inside her little tank there. She has a bunch of life, bunch of health, and then she can pretty much roll through everybody. And she actually injects herself when her mech is destroyed. So you can inject yourself, or use that when you have your special, and use that to do a self-destruct that does quite a lot of damage. So, but I mean, this is pretty cool. Like I said, every class is different. Every class has different guns. You got guys who can shoot from long distance. You got guys who can shoot from short distance. Look at this. This is where we get rocked here. People went down like crazy. Our whole team pretty much went down, but we're standing tall here. We're shooting to go, and I got my healing up. Look at that. You say D.Va right there. You can see from what happened there, she lost her suit. Now she lost her suit again. Now she called it. Now she lost it again. But D.Va's, once her suit is done, she's pretty much squishy. So I think she could take a few hits and she's down. If you see Hanzo there, Hanzo's awesome. He throws ninja stars at you, but he also has a reflect with his blade. So if you shoot him, he can reflect it, and then he can also do a quick melee strike. I don't remember that person's name, but like I said, I only played a few of the characters so far. I mean, I tried them all, but only in like kind of practice mode. But she's kind of a tank. She's a tank too. She has a short burst, like almost like it looks like a photon or a proton pack or whatever from Ghostbusters. And then she also has a move that can put an energy field around a person or a energy field around her. So and then of course every time you die you can also change your hero. So if you find a combination that you feel like it doesn't work, you could try that out. So but like I said, we're whooping ass here. The game before we actually whooped them pretty quick. We just rolled in and just destroyed them. This one we were having a little bit of trouble because I don't know why we're having trouble. We shouldn't, but always defending is a little bit tough because characters or people have different ways to get in and out. Okay, you see that? That's my character. I like to use a guy with a bunch of arm, and he sends these little discord orbs that kind of messes with you and it slows you down. It makes it hard for you. So if somebody like that that goes against Hanzo, that would be a good ability to go against, because Hanzo moves fast. You can see that, and then her Tracer moves fast too. So that helps aiming against them. So then you can see there we're just defending point B here. Pretty awesome stuff. We're kind of just sitting in B and then hopefully have the people come through. This person here, the Black Widow, I think is her name is. I think she's, whoever's playing that's having a little bit of trouble with her. I don't personally like to use her sniper rifle because it's very limited. I tend to like to use more of a she also has an assault rifle, and she shoots a little landmine that kind of slows you down too. As you can see, I'm going to do my special here. Boom. My special here is his special is to actually lock on to people, and then it automatically shoots like that. So it's pretty cool. So with a 5-player kill streak, but they're pushing pretty good. They got into us. We tend to like to stay right here. If you could push yourself up here, you kind of can stand here and kind of spawn trap them, I guess. Like I said, they don't have a lot of good people playing. I don't know why. I think you should have a few guys. You got guys with 2 tanks there. They should be rocking us with the 2 tanks. But as you can see here, he's kind of trying to be more of a DPS. He could kind of do a little bit of both, where you could shoot his little Ragnar or something like that. I think his name was. He could do a little attack that shoots a kind of like a beam out of his, not beam, but like a wave out of his axe there, but he's not doing that. He's trying to hit up close. Hanzo is always a pain in the ass to fight. Hanzo and Tracer to me are the worst people to fight against, because for real, Tracer, I fought against a lot of Tracers, and they do a lot of damage to and then they could also move fast, almost like an instant transmission type. I'm not a big fan of that. I freaking hate the instant transmission because it's so hard to fight against that. But they got 10-player kill streak. I think I'll actually lose this 10-player kill streak. I think I actually gained that. I think the highest I've ever done in this game is about 19. Look at, we're kind of spawn trapped them now because they aren't pushing that well. They keep coming out. If I was them, I would actually just sit in there and then let everybody spawn. You see like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. And you get 2 tanks. You saw that. That was D.Va's special. Like I said, if you have a full bar for special, you can use that to detonate and then make your way through. So you can see Ragnar. I forgot his name is, but he does that shield thing. It has like a big health. Oh man, look at this. They're just coming out quick out of the woodworks, and that's where I like Soldier, because he can do a quick run, so I can just backtrack myself there. You got the guy, I forgot what his name is, but it's a robot that could transform himself into a gun turret, which is pretty cool. Has a lot of bullets. But like, it's D.Va there, look at that. But she's strong. When she's out of her suit, she's actually very, very strong, and I get killed right here. Yeah, that's pretty much a one-hit kill when he does that. So you gotta watch out for that. I probably should have sprinted my way out of there instead of standing in front of him, because I thought I could get him. But he, like I said, they have a little bit more HP. So And then, like I said, you can always start in the back here. He almost had this right here. This is tough. I mean, I don't know why he wasn't moving up. He should have been moving up because he probably would have took me down. But he decided not to move up, so I'm just standing there with my healing up, and I'm just shooting, trying to break his shield there. And then now he dropped his shield, and it looks like you can see from it's cracking more and more. And then he just done messed up, and then he just died. So they had a chance to actually win right there. I was able to hold that, but like I said, this is a super fun game, awesome characters. I do like the gunplay of this game is good. I think it's 60 frames per second from what I remember. So yeah, like I said, fun game. If you haven't tried it out, hopefully by the time this video comes out, it's still there. But I guarantee you, it's probably going to not be there anymore. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I see everybody next time. And hopefully I'll be doing some more Overwatch videos here. So, anyways, this is Omegabalmung, and I'll see everybody next time. Peace out.